Try that link. That link should work, guys. Try that link. Told you, man. I can find it, man. It's hard to find. You get some trolls, but I know, right? Mason Mount. See, all the naysayers, man. I mean, I'm not saying that he's just like gonna be the next big thing. Like as far as like next season, it's gonna take time. But the guy has potential, and he's been bossing this game, this entire game. But yes, guys, use that link. That link works because I just checked it out. It works. I know, right? But that's the thing, though. See, I have confidence in Mason Mount because I have confidence in Lampard. He was able to get the most out of Mason Mount last season with Derby County. Yes, it's the championship, but I don't think just because it's the championship, it should automatically just, dismiss everything that he's done. Because for example, Tim Abraham, for 2 consecutive seasons, he scored 25 goals or more. And just because it's a lower division, that's still not easy to do. It should be, in fact, it should be more impressive than it scoring in the Premier League in this sense that, the championship is a very, very, very physical league, like very physical league. And if you can, score that many goals, really at any level, that should be, taken seriously. I mean, honestly, man. Oh, no problem, man. Nicholas, if you're still on this live stream. But yes, check that link out, guys. That link really works. I've checked it out. As you can see, it's working for my phone too.
Barkley's getting in good position, so it's beginning to happen. It's taken 20 minutes, but you'd expect it to.
Try that link, guys. It works.
The quality of the opposition.
My computer dies.
Now Zappacosta. Mount is the player closest to it.
But try that link. It works.
Costa will try and take the long way.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to go get my charger for the computer, the laptop.
Jorginho. Now Tamori. Who's a virtual ever-present for Derby County. Played well over 50 games in the Championship last season. Batshuayi. Kovacic.
Bro, how do you get dislikes for something that works, man? That's crazy. I have 2 dislikes. People really don't like me, man. I've been consistently getting dislikes. But that's a good sign. That's a sign that you're actually doing something great. You know what I mean? Because earlier, I couldn't even get 10 people to watch my views. I probably was 8 of my 10 views, right? But now, you guys have grown this channel. It's fantastic, man. 600 plus. I'm even starting to get dislikes now. Like, you've made it when you start to get dislikes on YouTube.
Lovely little tiny finish by him.
Because you have haters, man. That's great. That means you're doing something positive.
So Pats are currently 4th in the Irish.
But try that link, guys. It actually works.
One of 4 teams in the Irish capital, Dublin, who feature in the top level.
And the reason why I kept like starting the live streaming and stopping it was because I wanted the correct thumbnail for it. I don't know why I keep showing this Lampard my picture for my channel. I don't know why I keep showing that instead of the actual thumbnail I have for it. But look at Tim Abraham, guys. I think that was either Lampard is really trying to like assess his options, or he legit like thinks that this is a great option. Well, I think it is because like I said, Batshuayi is not a striker that's going to link up the play very well. So if you have somebody like a Tammy Abraham that can help link up the play, and also have a Cam or attacking midfielder right behind those two, and have maybe Tammy Abraham drop in deep to receive the ball or link up the play with Mason Mount or Billy Gilmore or whoever's in that position. I think that's a great idea because that just leaves Batshuayi just there to make those movements, those runs inside the box, which I think he's the elite in doing. He's great at finishing. He's a world-class finisher, and his movement is great. He's a poacher. That's what he excels in. So I think having a partner up top, even though this would be probably best suited for a player like Griezmann to be
winning side in 2010. And he's since moved on to St Patrick's Athletic, but not involved here today.
Fahmi Farudin. I don't know. I don't understand what you're trying to say.
Now Luis.
But if you wanna watch the game, make sure you click that link. It actually works.
It's a typical expansive ball from David Luis, but just beyond Emerson on this occasion.
Now, as the season goes on, as far as
many games,
like the regular Premier League games, I don't know if I'm gonna have links for those because I'm actually gonna be able to watch it on my TV. So,
it takes a little bit longer. It's a terrific touch from Abraham to pick out Batshuayi, and the clearance will be gathered by again, who goes for the curler, but just over the angle.
Good try though, Tammy. I like the confidence. I expect him to put those in the back of the net when he gets chances like that in the season. That was a nice chance. We're linking up the play quite well. I mean,
quickly enough, and as it bounces, just gives the defender a chance to get a foot.
They have a lot of bodies behind the ball, but we're able to move the ball and we're creating chances.
Scores goals with it. Just can't create.
Like I can never see Morata taking these. Click the link, bro. But basically we're 1-0 up. Mason Mount scored. He's been bossing this game, man.
It's always difficult for massive clubs in the Championship, but he was part of their revival. St Pat's look to come forward again with McCabe, but tidied up by Jorginho.
He's playing with confidence, man.
Emerson too strong on this occasion.
But guys, if you like live streams like this, like, share, subscribe, and yeah, man, enjoy the game. I'm excited to hear that Billy Gilmore stayed and Matson, because like I said, I rate those players very highly. Like, they're very solid players. Okay, off the bar. Barkley hits the bar. Barkley actually has been into this game. Like, he's been pretty confident. And I think the thing is with Barkley, the difference between him at Chelsea and him at England, he seems to be playing with more confidence. Like, I don't know if it's just a mind thing or him just stepping up to the plate as far as like him playing for his national team that motivates him to play better. I don't know what it is. But interesting to see that David Luiz is wearing the captain's armband. I think he was our main vocal leader last season. When things weren't going right, he was always vocal and supportive of the manager.
Just holding on too long on this occasion. Clearly clears.
But I'm really hoping that Kennedy alongside Pulisic could play on the left-hand side if at least at the beginning of the season before Hudson-Odoi comes back. But I would like to see Kennedy on the right-hand side because Pedro In the last game, he was kind of rubbish. I understand everybody's going to be not themselves. But what happened last season, the drop-off last season between him and Willian, Kennedy should be, you know, very confident that he can get a spot on the team because he can be useful on that right-hand side.
Just given away by Zappacosta. Chelsea had players forward there, but now St. Pat's themselves are careless. Chris Forrester, having given the ball away initially, has now given away the free kick as well. A rush of blood, didn't he? He was desperate to get the ball back, but almost clumsy. Lots of thought, perhaps. Doesn't need to do that. Got the opportunity with Zappacosta.
Is the link working for you guys?
Just barges into it. Here we see Zappacosta with a little touch. It's clumsy, isn't
Bro,
it?
Fami, what are you doing, man?
With himself faster than he gave the ball away initially. There's a good opportunity now for Chelsea. We haven't seen too many free kicks on the edge of the box, and this will be a major part of our season. It's Mount's delivery. The flick from Barkley takes it away from goal, but Schweig just for a second thought it might spin back into play.
Is it showing up for you guys? Because it's working for me.
It was for David Luiz, and Ross Barkley's got in the way. Maybe didn't quite pick out David Luiz there. David Luiz just behind him. That's the sort of area.
Because I doubt this many people are excited to hear me talk about the game. Like this is the most viewers I've had consistently. Like at one point I had 40 people on here. That's never happened on this channel. So I just want to know, is it working for you guys?
On this ground as well, when he was at West Ham 19 years ago as a youngster. And a Hammer side which also included Joe Cole and Rio Ferdinand. What he's achieved so much since as a player. So much to look forward to.
I hear the Frank Lampard chants. Oh, man.
He's been a tricky customer so far. Here is Birmingham. It's the first real test for Willie Caballero. I think Willie Caballero will be pleased that he's actually had something.
Jorginho's going to be quite key for us, guys. I think the way that Lampard is going to use him, I think he's going to be pretty pivotal.
Worth taking the effort on, as they've not had a great deal in front of goal. Zappacosta.
Dang, Zappa, that was a terrible pass, man. Miscommunication.
Clearing. Jorginho reaching out to Forrester. I think he did the right thing there, Jorginho. He could have gone in for the challenge, to be honest.
I see you tired legs out there, man.
He would have probably challenged out for the ball and probably won it, but just pulled out of it. It's probably the right thing to do.
Okay.
Barkley.
Emerson.
Again.
Oh!
Abraham.
Emerson scored, guys.
Here is Mount. Personally, I think Mason Mount should have taken that strike on first time. Great opportunity for him. Edge of the box. Kovacic. He breaks for Barkley. Now Emerson.
What a strike, bro.
Clean strike from Emerson.
What a strike.
And Chelsea double.
I don't think look, I know Alonso scored some good goals. You know, when he occasionally does well for us, right? But that was a nice strike.
Someone was going to have a pop at goal. Loose ball runs.
That's all it was.
There for Ross Barkley, but he just sets up Emerson here. Let's see if there's
Ross Barkley with the assist. I think okay.
To be there. Let's see it again from a different angle.
I think that was what's it called? I think there was more of the keeper not being like that was poor goalkeeping. Maybe he couldn't see, but that was kind of poor goal. It was a decent strike, but I don't think he should be beaten like that. Professional keeper should not be beaten that easily. But he kicked it quite close to him. But the ball went quite close to him.
It breaks the back Schweig.
Ooh.
Chelsea here can pick their spot, it seems, when they want to. It's interesting to see the.
Click the link, bro. It's up. It's above. Hold up.
Isn't it? I mean, the short pass they gave Tammy Abraham a chance, so he thought he'd go one-on-one, which is the right thing to probably do. But the other ball then.
Click the link, bro.
This is the bit of skill by Ross Barkley. That was a good save on this occasion by Murphy. I think where Tammy just tries to take on his last defender, runs through for Batshuayi. Batshuayi tries to do the same. This is when you talk about two centre forwards, both wanted to score goals. I think there was a pass on.
The link is above, bro.
Which he didn't make, and then the reaction with Tammy was.
I'm in Destiny. Oh wow, butchered that. I'm in Destiny 100.
Challenge for both players to be able to work with each other. Flags up for offside. Is extended as the play was eventually whistled dead. And of course, Christian Pulisic will be an attacking option as well, maybe playing behind the strikers. So that's something that I'm sure Frank will be keen to look at as soon as possible.
I am too, bro. I'm ready to see Pulisic in blue.
It makes a difference to what you do with the midfield player. So, yeah, there's lots of different options, and certainly looking forward to seeing how the shape of the team reacts in the best possible way. We'll have to wait and see. Jorginho, Barkley, and here is Batshuayi.
Okay, nice strike, Batshuayi. Yeah, because that last shot earlier was a bit dreadful, man. He was
working itself out. Lovely touch here forward by Ross Barkley over the top.
See, guys, it works. Try it out, man.
And he does. Yeah, he didn't disappoint. I think he's done exactly the right thing. It's a good save. It's reasonably close to the goalkeeper. Either side, it's a goal. But I think he's done exactly the right thing. That's why by taking the shot on the first time. Now Mount with the corner. He was arriving at that near post, David Luiz again. Batshuayi is able to resurrect the move for Chelsea. Kovacic. Emerson. There's Tomori joining in now. Abraham. That was one of his feature moves for Aston Villa.
Try the link, guys. And make sure you like, because, you know, I'm getting up there in dislikes, guys. I mean, if you haven't liked the video or the live stream already, you know, it's getting up there, man. I'm up there with like 3 or 4 dislikes now, man. It's looking sad out there, man. But look, try this link. It works. It works. Try the link in the comments. I don't know if I can pin links. No, I don't want to remove it.
Bringing out an entirely different playing 11 for the second half, which will of course provide a new set of problems for their opponents. Here is Luiz again. Able to make it one try this time. Batshuayi, who scored on Wednesday, could have had a first half hat-trick here as well. Birmingham.
What's a reasonable goal? Bro, wow. I mean, that makes no sense, bro. Still whatever your name is, man. I mean, the link is in the chat. They don't need another link. But hey, the more the merrier, I guess.
Challenged by Market, and in the end, it's a goal kick, and Costa may have a problem. He seemed to slip, didn't he, when he just tried to check back, and when the challenge came in, just taking away his standing foot. Just something there.
I'm assuming that the link is working for you guys because nobody told me that otherwise. So, you know, hope you guys are enjoying the game. This is a really good performance as opposed to last game, which is, like I said, is understandably so. They only had like 3 or 4 days of preseason before that game, and that the team we went up against were in the middle of their season, so obviously they were more fit, and you know, it happens. I'm ready to see that preseason game against Barcelona, man. That's gonna be the real test. I mean, you know, well, not test. Obviously, it's still a preseason game, but you know, higher quality in players. They just got Griezmann, so you know, they obviously preparing for the season because I think, or they're responding to Real Madrid because I think Real Madrid are going to bounce back. They got Eden Hazard, teardrop. I know it's sad, but Eden Hazard. They have Jovic, and finally Hazard has a left back that overlaps. Marcelo. Oh, Barkley. Oh, he might have injured himself. No, he's fine. He's fine.
Unfortunately, getting the strike isn't sweet enough. It's not crisp enough. Which again, more games.
Easy out of here. Easy out of here. Easy out of here.
One of the players involved for the first time in pre-season today. Chelsea will head off to Japan for a couple of games.
Japan, man. Japan.
Against Barcelona in Saitama.
Yeah, we play Barcelona and we play
Trip to Reading, which is
yep, Reading. There we go. I was trying to think of the other team.
Chelsea in pre-season over a number of years. Before they're off on the road again to face Salzburg and Borussia Mönchengladbach. Now Batshuayi, that's a lovely turn. Murphy this time, right behind it once again.
These strikes are going straight towards the keeper, man.
He's done well here. Batshuayi, good skills, but they're very open at the back at the moment. Perhaps it's going to get probably easier for Chelsea the longer the game goes on. Well, they're facing a couple of youngsters at the back and also players who haven't had too much football this season. Emerson, now Kovacic, Mount, Zappacosta, he tries his luck, and it was blocked by Kelly.
I expect us in the next half to try the 4-2-3-1.
Chelsea have the throw-in, but at the moment, St. Pat's could do with half-time. I think so. I think they're struggling at the moment. Lots of gaps. They're pretty deep anyway, but when you're leaving gaps as well, the creativity is going to come from Chelsea. We know that. Batshuayi, Abraham, he was clipped. And it's a Chelsea free kick. McCabe with the challenge. Well, these are always interesting ones, aren't they?
Is that link working, guys? I'm going to keep asking you guys so I get one response, and I'll stop asking. Is the link working? Because the link is above.
Somebody who's not normally taking free kicks. And again,
I'm going to re-comment the link.
Stepping up to the plate, maybe showing Frank Lampard that they're capable of scoring from dead ball situations. Alright, Murphy has been a busy man.
I'm going to re-comment the link. Make sure you guys have the link because you got new people coming in. You got new people joining the live stream. So let me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to re-comment the link. Make sure you guys have the link because you got new people coming in. You got new people. There we go. Come on.
Has gone Luis again. Making that near post run, but Webster went with him this time. I think he'd be disappointed here, David Luiz. I think he might have thought.
Oh, we got another like. I see.
The defender does get it away, but again, we're looking at David making those runs.
Can we get some more likes on this live stream? On this live stream, if you haven't already.
This time, McCabe is able to head clear. Now Barkley found by Mount. The back heel doesn't quite come off, but Mount is able to recover. Here is Luis.
Okay.
Tomori.
Wow. Okay, I see Tomori and
was waiting for
David Luiz. They're in like they're pushed up kind of high.
Zappacosta with the dart, but Batshuayi looking to turn this time. Creates the opening for himself, but the shot whizzes just over. 2 or 3 times we've seen players like Tammy and Mishi back in.
Should I end the stream, guys? I'll leave the link in the comments down below if you guys do see it late or after this live stream. But I haven't eaten breakfast. I've been up since 6 this morning. I was gonna do a preview, but it didn't get out in time, so I decided to live stream this. So no regrets, no regrets.
They need a break, I think. Right, Nigel, I think they need half time. Markey was looking to make the break forward, but Chelsea quickly win it back. Kovacic. That's an excellent ball.
Oh.
Tammy Abraham, it's his
chance. Tammy Abraham in on goal.
He's busy, the goalkeeper, but again, you expect Tammy to put this one away. Good opportunity.
I like what I'm seeing, man. We're creating a lot of chances, man. We're winning the ball back early. We're linking up the play quite well. Build up play is quite good. And as I suspected, Tammy is kind of, dropping in deep a little bit at times to link up the play with Mason Mount and Barkley.
Scoop doesn't quite come off.
I like the fact that Barkley's actually trying stuff, like he's not just passing sideways and backwards. He's actually, trying to look for that final pass.
Try and break. It's Duna. There's double coverage from both Tamori and Mount. He was able to recover possession, but
Tamori got nutmeg and the crowd went crazy.
Poor Chelsea get the job done. Yeah, just a little bit stretched there. David Luiz out of position, and that happens, as we know. But it's all about the recovery, and Fikayo Tomori's done really well to close him down in the end with a little bit of help from Mason Mount. But just got to be aware of those situations. Come
subscribe,
Champions League times, bigger
and join the pride. I won't say that again. I know that was off the top. So don't slate me too bad, right? It was corny. I won't say it again. I learned my lesson the second time. The first time, you guys didn't like my analogy, and I took heed of that. I'm not gonna do any more intros like that.
Just a little bit of the stuffing around the box for me on another.
I don't think what I was trying to say or what I was getting at actually came off. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this live stream. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. And yeah, when the actual season starts, I will be doing the entire game, 2 hours live stream commentary. And I also want to congratulate our youth squad that went back, the 8 players that went back to Cobham yesterday. They beat, who did they play today? They won 7-1 today, or 6-1 today, something like that. Lewis Baker and Izzy Brown and Dujon Sterling were the scorers, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, man, I really enjoyed that game, or that half.
Is talking to him and saying well played, but Chelsea in firm control at half-time.
Batshuayi should have had a hat-trick. I agree with that. He should have had a hat-trick.
Well, that was good fun. The Blues really enjoying themselves in Dublin, and we're enjoying it with them. A couple of goals. Could have had.
But hey, guys,
one suspects
if you like this,
is a happy gaffer right now.
If you like live streams like this, if you, like I said, guys. Oh, thank you. Anti-social media. Is the link working? Try the link, guys. Is it working? If not, I can find a different one for you guys. But I'm thinking about ending. What's up? What's up, Skills? What's up, Benny?
It was crisp front foot at them.
Yeah, I think that was the criticism that Frank said to his players the other night.
I heard you guys won 6-0 the other day, and you guys is preseason.
Really sharply, even playing with the diamond shape in midfield. They've got the fullbacks forward really well. So overall,
against Tranmere Rovers, I think you guys played.
Very tired, but you've still got to go about it in the right way for your own fitness. And I think all those players who took part in the first half really put it in.
Yeah, that's why it didn't feel like a preseason game. It actually felt like a decent game. You know what I mean? Like players are actually legit. You know, running. They look like they were trying to impress, and I really like that.
Yeah, well, what you need to do, your two centre backs need to stay solid. The two fullbacks have got to say, right, it's in comfortable possession for us. We're going to push on. One of you
Does the link work, guys? Because right now it's halftime, so you know.
Come for the ball. Now you don't have to give him the ball. It can go into Mason Mount. It can go into Ross Barkley, and then you're further up the park, and then you're looking at the movement of your two.
I might just go and grab something to eat and then do it. Like come back and do a live stream. So if you guys want to do that, I can do that. But I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm kind of hungry.
Ross Barkley, who's playing as the advanced midfield player.
Thank you guys for sharing.
The two strikers have been good at times. They've held it up at times, but you know, should have.
I know, right?
I think
all the naysayers, bro. He bossed that first half. Like he was linking up the play. He got a goal. Fantastic play.
Maybe the keeper could have done a little bit better, but the first
fantastic build-up play for the most part in that first half, man. Like we were linking up the play.
Well, it's really good possession.
Connecting quite well. I expected Kovacic to play in the second half if Jorginho played in the first, but Lampard played them together.
We didn't see tons of it. We got glimpses of it last season. He can do that, and that's a cute pass.
Well, I think that's what I've said. Now he's signed and he's working under Frank. Frank could be saying that's what you've got to do. You've got to give the team more passes, goals, which you haven't done up to now. And those little passes with the movement you get from Mason Mount is excellent. And the timing of the run, the finish, everything about that goal was top rate.
Let's have a look at the second. A little bit of fortune about it, but again, look at the bodies forward. Lots of blue shirts. Lots of people getting.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like that Emerson goal, that was kind of, you know, a bit fortunate because I think a professional keeper shouldn't be beaten like that. Maybe his vision was blurred, but he kicked it straight towards him. I applaud Emerson. He took a strike. That's what you have to do sometimes. You never know. You miss 100% of the shots you never take. So he took a shot. He scored. Fair play. But
the goalkeeper, as you rightly said, should have done better.
The goalkeeper should have done better, man. Like David De Gea would have stuck his leg out. I know he's not. You know, the last few games of the season he wasn't in his best form, but I think David De Gea is still up there with the best.
Richie Batshuayi has been trying to score chances. He's had quite a few. How do you think the two up top has worked? Because obviously they're rivals.
Yeah, absolutely.
They both want the same thing. They want to try and get Olivier Giroud. I mean, they have both had their chances in the half. Those two in particular. Ross came close as well.
Yeah, a lot of chances. But
hey, guys, I'm going to end the stream. I could be back for the second half. I will leave the link in the comments down below if you want to watch it. If you're tuning in after this live stream. But like I said, during the entire season that's coming up, I will be doing the entire game, hungry or not.
And sometimes you don't impress the manager by just scoring goals.
But up to Chelsea, and I'm out.
If somebody's in a better position. Now, that wasn't the best.